Hi, welcome to Bebola TV. My name is Khairul and these are my friends Fariz, Shahid and Asyraf. And today we'll be looking at how the popular teams did in the transfer window. But before that, if you have any specific sections of the video you want to watch, you can head down to the description below for the linked timecodes. So we'll go first to Chelsea. They brought in 3 players, £97.5 million spent and £94.4 million received. So how do you think Chelsea did in the window, Shahid?
Overall, aku rasa transfer window yang bagus untuk Chelsea. 3 player yang I think memang perlu untuk Chelsea beli. The first one Lukaku for 97.5 million. Second one is Saul and the third one is Marcus Bettinelli for Fulham free. And then dekat Fulham free third keeper. So I think overall bagus lah untuk Chelsea untuk compete for this season. And banyak juga player yang Chelsea bawa keluar dalam 30 orang for untuk loans and then ada yang untuk jual. And Chelsea dapat around 94.4 million. So dalam net spend tu dalam 3 million je Chelsea spend. So memang bagus lah untuk transfer window Chelsea untuk season ni.
Ya, baguslah bisnes dia. So kita pergi pula dekat Manchester United. Manchester United brought in 4 players, 133.7 million and got back 30 million from James. So macam mana Fariz? Kau rasa Man United punya business okay tak window ni?
I think that in terms of the players we got, so we got Tom Hinton for free, which is a good backup keeper, I guess. We got Sancho for 73 million, and then we got Varane for 34 million, and we got Ronaldo for 18 million. So if you look at Varane and CR7, I mean these are really well established players. So I think the price for the value of the price for the player, I think it's a bargain, it's a good deal. For Sancho, though it's a high price, still young, there's a lot of potential. So I do think that the transfer market for United would be perfect if we sign another CDM, but that was not the case. So it is what it is. In terms of Daniel James, we sold him for 30 million, which is, I think, it's a really good value. We sold him for 30 million. So yeah, I think overall, if you have, I would rate it 9 out of 10 for this transfer window.
Yeah, I agree. 9 out of 10. You know why? Because I think United had the best bit of business this transfer window because of this man, Cristiano Ronaldo. When you sign the most profitable player in the history of football for 20 million, that is a steal. You know, when you see the history, he transferred from Real Madrid for 94 million in 2009 and left in 2018. He scored 450 goals in 438 matches. So he contributed to the performance of the team. But not only that, he also contributed to the increase in revenue because when he entered, Real Madrid was only making 401 million euros a year. And in his final season, Real Madrid made 674.6 million euros a year. So that's like a 200 million euros increase. You see the same in fact when he went to Juventus. So he went to Juventus in 2018. So he got an incredible amount of goals, contributed to the team despite all the critics and stuff lah. He also increased the revenue of Juventus. Before he joined, Juventus made below 400 million euros a year, and after he joined, they make almost 460 million a year on the first year alone. So Ronaldo is undoubtedly one of, if not the most popular person on the planet, with the most followers on Instagram, 338 million. This in turn translates to the increase in sponsorship interest because more eyes, more money, right? So for example, when he first joined Juventus was sponsored by Adidas and Jeep. So Adidas before he joined was giving Juventus 23 million a year, and the moment after he joined, they increased it to 51 million a year. Jeep was sponsoring Juventus 17 million a year, then after he joined, they increased it to 42 million a year. So we're looking at the money coming from sponsorship deals when you sign the most popular player in the world. But of course, COVID had a huge impact on football. And in normal circumstances, he would be very beneficial to any club to have him. Next, we go to Arsenal. So Arsenal signed a lot of players and let a lot of players go. They spent the most in this transfer window. So Achap, kau rasa how was the business deals of Arsenal this season?
It has macam in terms of Arsenal memang a really struggling club right now. So they need to spend on the transfer windows to get more players. But what Arteta is going is towards very young talents. So aku rasa what his strategy is to reform Arsenal balik lah. So actually Arsenal is spending about 156 million, but only get from the sale of Willock about 25 million. So it's actually a lot of spending from Arsenal lah. So we don't expect to get back a lot more money, but we want to spend, since like few seasons back we don't really spend a lot for players. So we'll see how Arsenal goes for this season. Just for the start memang teruk gila. So we'll see starting this month lah, September. Hopefully good month for Arsenal against Norwich.
A big game against Norwich. So how about Spurs? Shahid. Spurs brought in 5 players.
5 players. Liverpool 7.1 million spent and received around 2.5 million. And rasa macam player-player diorang ni macam underrated sikit sebab tak pernah dengar sangat. The first time aku dengar pasal Emerson Royal. Sebelum ni tak pernah dengar.
Oh yeah, they got from Barcelona, right? Barcelona kan?
Yeah. Yes, and then diorang let go pun banyak player yang I think experienced player like Sissoko, Aurier and Danny Rose. Rasanya aku curious lah nak tengok player-player baru ni buat apa dekat season ni lah.
Okay. Kita pergi dekat Manchester punya rivals. Manchester United punya rivals lah. Kita pergi dekat Manchester City pula, Fariz. So they brought in Grealish. So what do you think?
Yeah, Grealish for 100 million, but like macam I cakap lah, he still has to prove his worth. I don't think for now, based on the game that he's played, he's worth 100 million. But yeah, Grealish for one player for 100 million, I think that's way too overpriced. But it is what it is. And I think they got another player for free, Scott Carson. So
yeah, the goalkeeper.
In terms of City's transfer window, I guess it's just normal. If I was to rate their transfer window, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 10 because they literally signed one big player, that's about it.
Yeah, true. And finally, the big popular team with the quietest transfer window, Liverpool. So, Achak, how do you rate Liverpool punya transfers?
It's very dull untuk Liverpool. I think a lot of their fans expect Klopp to sign more players because they let go like Ronaldo to PSG and stuff. But they only signed Ibrahim Konate from RB Leipzig. So, and I think because Klopp doesn't really want to make a new squad lah. I mean, like he's satisfied with current squad and the other. So he just go with it lah. Just improve the centre back role and bringing in Konate. So fair for Liverpool, but they are strong team.
But I do think they need a new striker.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
And then diorang kena ada centre mid.
Oh yeah, probably.
Untuk ganti Wijnaldum balik.
Yeah, sebab ada jual Wijnaldum, kena ada orang replacement.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's all from us. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Thank you for watching.